Do it. Please start. Told you. How's it going, rednecks? Today we are here at Activeon with a 1996 GMC Yukon, and as you can see, that front suspension is not doing so well, and the cure for it is right there on the floor. That is the torsion bar cross member. It needs to go underneath this, and I've done torsion bars in the past. Getting them keyways out is no pleasure cruise. All right, guys, I have been beating on that freaking torsion key now for about half an hour. And I finally got it. I tell you what, I am not looking forward to doing the other side. Well guys, that one went a little bit better. That one was only 11 minutes to get out. The other one was about half an hour, and it took a lot less heat. Alright, rednecks, and just like that, we have the lift keys installed on the torsion bars, and we're going to bring it down and start working on the seats. So this is going to be a big pain in the butt, but first things first, we're going to get it jacked up. And if you look on the back of the turtle right there, I brought in the jack stands for warranty from no other than Harbor Freight, so we should be good to go. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to this, but enjoy. Well, rednecks, our plans are going to change pretty quickly here in a second, but I wanted to show you. This thing has new pads, new rotors, and a new driver front caliper. So that tells me this truck was actually fairly well taken care of before we got it. But the unfortunate thing that took this thing out was the Michigan roads. All the salt that they put on in the winter ultimately rusted that cross member. And we knew this was here too. But if you take a look, the frame is rotted right out on this thing. Top all the way around the bottom. And if you take a look on the driver's side, it's all rusted out there too. And I don't know if you were watching, but when I put these safety stands under here, Tyler was lifting it with the crane, and the whole front of this truck started settling down, and this frame started folding when he started trying to set that crane down. So we were just relying on the safety stands. And what we're going to do is, instead of fixing the torsion bar cross member, here is your torsion bar right here. Instead of fixing that right now, we're going to address this frame, because if that gets any worse, this truck's going to be toast anyway. So alright, rednecks, well, he is over there grinding the truck up so we can start putting sheets on the side of the frame. I'm working on the used cross member we bought, and if you take a look, I already gunned out the torsion key anchor points. Those go in here, and then you take the bolt and run it through that nut right here. That's called an anchor. You run that through onto the torsion key here, and that swings your torsion key. My job right now is to get this out. These are quite the pain in the butt, so I might have to heat this up. Right now I sprayed some PB Blaster in there, and now I gotta try and set a pin in here and knock that torsion key out. We had the guy that we bought this from, he just cut the torsion keys right off with a torch, so those are the pieces I gotta try and punch out. So I'm not looking forward to this. Hopefully I'll be able to get them without too much trouble, but I have a feeling I'm gonna have to throw some heat at it. So let's see what it takes.
Yeah, she didn't move.
we have a template cutout. As you've seen, I quick made one out of cardboard, and we have it marked out on this rusty piece of 1/4" steel that was laying outside. So we're gonna take the plasma cutter right there. There's the tip. We're gonna cut this out and fit it on the truck. So let's get cutting. Damn, that's loud.
Yes.
Well, Rednecks, I don't know how easy you're going to be able to see me, but it is 11 p.m. right now at night, and I just got done cutting and stamping the holes out. What these holes are for is we're actually going to fill them with weld, and that'll give it more contact surface for our welds on these plates instead of just going along all the edges, so we can get kind of towards the middle. So right now we're taking a break outside though, because Tyler just got done grinding that frame, and it's pretty foggy in there from all the dust from the rust. So we're gonna hang out here for a little bit, let that clear out, and then we're gonna get to welding those panels on. So heck yeah, it feels good to start seeing some progress done at this point. Next, we're calling it a night. We finished the driver's side welding, and it's way too late to be doing this stuff. I'm getting tired, I'm worn out. It's like 90 degrees, I'm sweating my butt off. So tomorrow we're gonna tackle the passenger side and hopefully get that cross member in and done. So we got the torsion key. Alright, Rednecks, it's the next day, and today we have to fix the passenger side. We have it all ground up, ready to go. I guess all I got to do is set the welder back up, weld that, and Tyler's working on getting the old cross member out right now so we can mount our new one, or I guess our new to us one, back in. So let's get you guys set up over there, and I'll do a quick time lapse of me welding that piece in. I'll show you a before and after. So well, Rednecks, the welds might not look the greatest, but that is a rusty piece of steel welded onto a rusted frame. So I have to say they're probably going to hold good enough. I don't know what else we're going to be doing to it. If we're going to be continuing to put more support on the bottom side of it, we're going to decide that later. Right now, we're going to start tackling that cross member. First things first is we got to get them keyways torched out or heated up and pounded off the cross member. I'll give it a try. I can't even get around that stuff. It's so rusted. Come on.
I think it's moving.
I think it is, yeah. Oh, I can't get a good swing. Woo! Oh, yeah. 1 the cross member had to be cut out so I could heat up the torsion keys, and we got all that out. Now we just need to get everything put back in, so let's get the other stuff staged up, ready to go, and we'll get that new cross member or used cross member put in with another set of keys. So here we go. Well, Rednecks, this is kind of a joyous occasion for us. Unfortunately, my light went dead underneath the truck, but we have the cross member in, the torsion keys in, and as you can see, Tyler's over there cleaning up right now. We're going to clean up this area, bolt the tires on, start this thing up, and drive it out. So I'm going to be happy when this thing's done. I am an absolute mess. It's hot out, like I said, hot, humid. It's already freaking night again. I don't even know what time it is right now, but it's getting late. This is our second night, and I'm sick of it. So let's get them tires on and see what we got. Well, there we go, Rednecks. It is 11:30 right now. Tyler is tightening the lug nuts. We need to connect the battery up, get the turtle hooked to the trailer, get this thing loaded, and get out of here. So I'm gonna end the video here. There's not a whole lot left to see, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and get back to work.
Oh my God.